Hello everyone. Today we're gonna talk about a very cool stuff. We're gonna talk about WireMock. Recently, actually, we had a project and we were using one of the APIs there, and we consume one of the APIs, and it's out of control. It's like saved by other like party. So that API was down, and like we couldn't move forward with the front end stuff. So and there was a solution, how about like we have a local file and just serve it back to the front end stuff people so they can keep going. But then I mean it's kind of tedious, so we looked around and we found this amazing WireMock, which is like it's kind of simulator for the HTTP based APIs. um, Simply like you can create that API and run it locally on your machine or wherever. Like you can give it any port number, and you can drop the files that you want to save there in the mappings directory, and boom, everything is there. You can just consume the data and let the front end people like keep going and doing their stuff, and you can go like you do your stuff like and consume Mongo database or SQL or whatever, and once you finish you can guys wire up and boom, everything works fine. So let me walk you around with this VM, what we have there. So they really have a cool documentation. It's very easy, like they hook you up very very quickly. So I mean today I just looked at one of like here, like they will walk you through like the JUnit testing for this. And I found running standalone like very very cool and easy to implement. So you can just go down directly, download this jar file, run it with this command, and with all of these commands here, like there is port number, HTTPS port, all this stuff, very cool stuff. And once you run this command, well, the server will be available and you can start saving your JSON files. So let me walk, and you can by yourself go later and see all these um, um, the rest of the documentation. So let's look at what we have now. So let me run the server here. As you can see, I set up the port here, and this is the root directory where I'm gonna have my files. And okay, I think I did a mistake here, unless there is a corruption file. Minus f. Alright, unless I have my file. Let's go back, run it. It's running, it's up. Alright, let's go to our friend the postman. Look at it. Here we go. This is like, this is the port number, and this is the API, my test, and this is the content. Let's go back to the file that we have here. This is the JSON file. Sorry, this is the JSON file that we have. Request, response, the method is get, this is the URL, and this is the response, and this is the body of the response. Let's test it. I wrote this simple test here. I'm gonna show you. As you can see, I defined my REST template here in this test file, and I just call the exchange, and this is the localhost, port number, API, my test, and this is what should I get. Let's run our test. Yes, save it, and boom, everything looks fine. One thing that I need to mention: if you change the file, you need to restart your server. And since I'm living in Texas now, howdy everyone. So let's kill our server, run it, come here, post office, postman, howdy Texas, Let's go back to our testing. For sure it's broken now. Boom. On Texas. On my test. It's failing because I think I don't have this there. Come on, what do we have? Okay, we have two exclamation mark. All right, let's run it again. What we are expecting? Okay, there's a space. Yeah. Okay. Right. Done. We are okay. Okay, that's I thought like it's very cool to walk you through this. Very cool WireMock, and I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it and start using it in your testing, like in your like development process. It's very cool. Good luck with that, and do more exploring on their website. It's very cool. And bye bye.